Alright, update on Bonfida. So I'm going to make this video very quick because not too much has gone on. If you did want to see my full analysis of this coin, go to not yesterday's video but the video before that, and I kind of outline everything that I see going on in the market in an extensive video. But just for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it very micro focused. So yesterday's video and the video before that, we obviously outlined we have broken below the 786. So in my opinion, we are going to be coming down to this price target down here, which is, the conservative target would be a 29% drop, or from where we are now, it's only like a 27% drop because we have started coming down. This is the conservative drop. This would be if we bottomed where the previous low is, and the more the more bearish target is the bottom of this green box, which lines up with the 1.618. So if I do just take this fib from this low to this high, you can see that we have our 1.618 down there. So that is really pretty much all I'm seeing. The conservative breakdown is almost a 30% drop. The bearish breakdown is like a 46% drop. So if we do just quickly look at the RSI looks like it's probably coming down to 30. We did top very hard very fast, and normally when we do this we kind of fall off the table. Money flow indicator has topped at, I believe this is 80. Yeah, I remembered it. So every time kind of money flow indicator tops at 80, we have a huge drop. So what the hell just happened? The money flow and the RSI just merged. Can you put these together? Is that what I just did? Apparently so. I have no idea what I just did there. So money flow indicator looks like it has topped at the 80. Every time we do top on 80, we come down to at least 20. This was the only scenario where we did kind of top above 80 and we hit 24. You can see here we also did it, and here, but we had a big dead cat bounce before rolling down below. So yeah, that's basically all I see. I think we're going to come down to at least 25 on the money flow indicator, which in my opinion would line up more correlated to the bearish breakdown. So if I do zoom in, I think it's more likely that we're going to do something like this than come down, double bottom, and then go off to the races. But I will be keeping my eye on the total crypto market cap. Do bear in mind, total crypto market cap's breaking down, Bitcoin's breaking down, stock market is having a huge dump. So I would be very cautious about entering altcoins. And I mean, if you've been watching my videos for the past 3 weeks, I have been saying that I am very cautious on entering altcoins, and that is because the Bitcoin dominance is above the 200-day moving average. So right now we are kind of just below it, but do bear in mind I am kind of keeping an eye on this as a macro indicator. So I would need to see a weekly close below the 200-day before I start panicking, because multiple times we came up, came down, came up, came down, and if we go back into previous times where we've done this on the dominance, we have had spikes up and down, and we've continued. So I won't point out all these scenarios. I did make a very extensive video on that for Bonfida last time. So yeah, that is all I see for Bonfida right now. If we do remain below 188, we're going to have a harsh drop coming in the next few days, in my opinion. I would not be surprised if we had a dead cat bounce up to here, which is the 618, all the way up to 230, at which point, if you were thinking about getting out, that would be your time to get out. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not saying that you should get out. I am simply saying, I've had a lot of subscribers in my comments saying, they want to get out of this coin. So in my opinion, if we did something like that, maybe that would be your time to get out. But I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not even recommending it as like a course of action. None of these videos are financial advice. You should always do what's best for you. And if we did have that pump to the 618 at 230, which I find very likely because I have outlined in my previous videos, I would not be surprised if Bitcoin retests the 40,000 before rolling over, at which point you could see a lot of altcoins, including FIDA, having big moves of up to 25% increases before rolling over. So if I'm wrong, I would need to see Bitcoin break above the 40,000 and have a strong push. at which point my confidence in the altcoin market would be a lot higher than it is now. But for right now, I am sitting on the sidelines. If you do go back and look at all my videos for FIDA, a lot of people told me to buy the dip here, they told me to buy the dip here, and you know, I'm probably going to have people telling me to buy the dip in the next couple of videos or so, but I am going to wait. I'm going to buy the breakout because I'm not just going to buy every time this coin dips. If you bought every time this coin dips, then you know you would have been buying a lot of dips, at least from the all-time high up here on the 4th of November. So once again, none of this is financial advice. You should always do what's best for you. Yeah, peace.